Hey guys, Olaf here from LSE. We're in Florida actually on one of our properties, and we are about to replace some of our fencing. So if you look at those fencing posts, these are the standard 3 or 4 inch thick, just barbed wire, but one already, hope I'm gonna hit it right, one already rusted through or rotten through, to be honest. So now you can see it, hopefully. So it rotten through on the base, and so what we actually got was a steel deal, and we got a couple of these, you call it maybe utility poles, but these are actually transmission poles, what they are called. And so transmission poles are the ones which you see for overland wires. I have another one over there which I used actually here for my gate, and so those actually are a lot thicker. They're about 2 foot in diameter, and so with that, this is actually I think 18 inch or something like that. So I'm going to replace and widen my driveway so that I can actually get with the semi in later on. I have another pole laying over there. So I found a farmer here locally which had one of these poles already cut up into pieces. Some pieces are like 10 foot or 9 foot. These two are the longest ones with about, I would say 11 foot length. And so what we do is actually putting new fencing in for the property. Later on this will become either dirt road or concrete driveway, which is the entrance for the property. It doesn't look that big, but it's over an acre. It's an acre and a half actually, pure land, which is good enough. And so in order to get with a 40-foot trailer in here, and you can see the road is pretty narrow. Let me walk up here. We have to widen the driveway. As you can see, you can get here with a semi, and sorry for the shaky camera, I'm just walking here without a stabilizer. And so you're coming down from that road, and you're gonna either back into it or you're gonna just go forward into it later on. It's 20 foot wide, spaced out. Actually 19 and a half foot, but it's pretty much 20 foot. So what we're digging right now is the holes, actually me digging them, and then we're gonna get this in here and rebuild the new fencing. Because we have this sand here, I don't need any bigger or other utils other than a good sharp shovel. So I'm digging it out by hand. And then roll this big puppy in position, and then using actually my vehicle to actually pull it in into spear mode, and so it stands in and straight, and from there on we get the fence material actually nailed. And there's one big post. It's going to be, where's my finger? There we go. One is going to be here where the hole is stuck, and we have a small one, a 4-footer, which is the one I'm going to remove there in between, and then it ends up on that one. But that's what we're working on for today. Hopefully I get most of it done till the sunset sets in. And we have temperatures right now in the high 80s, low 90s, but we have a little bit of a wind breeze coming in, so I'll give you some updates once we got further into the process, how to use a couple tricks to get those poles put into the ground easier. One of which you can use is just hand roll it, lift it up on one side. They're around like 400-500 pounds each. So you can lift one side and then put it on the end of like this piece here and use that as a tilting lever, and then pretty much you slide it into the hole by digging out a trench for that to slide in with. So down here you can see it actually, I dug out that hole with a latch to where my foot is, and so use that as an angle piece and then shoved it in, and with muscle power